Welcome to this episode of To Your Health. I'm your host, Rhonda Alfred, and on this show, we will discuss building a healthy immune system. The body's immune system helps fight off disease-causing germs like viruses and removes them from the body. In today's COVID climate, a healthy immune system can help combat this deadly virus. Building your immune system can offer much-needed protection. Michelle Briceno, a registered dietitian at Terrebonne General Health System, is here to share with us some great tips on building a healthy immune system. Welcome to the show, Michelle.
Thanks.
All right, this is a very important topic,
Very.
especially in this era. So let's get started by talking about nutrients. What nutrients do we need to support our immune system?
So there's a bunch, but the most popular is going to be vitamin C and D, zinc, one of our minerals, beta carotene, which is an antioxidant, protein, and probiotics. So a lot of those you start hearing a lot more of lately.
Yes. And so should we get these from supplements, or can we find these in the foods that we eat?
So we can find all of these in the foods we eat, and we actually prefer for you to get them in your diet versus a supplement because you have better absorption. So beta carotene is something that is commonly found in your red-orange fruit and vegetable group. So carrots, sweet potatoes, your citrus, tomatoes. One that's also found in that group is going to be broccoli, which is my favorite vegetable because all your nutrients are found in broccoli versus some of your other ones. Protein and zinc are found in all of your meat. This is going to be how you repair and heal and help repair wounds. Your vitamin C is going to be found in your citrus and in broccoli. And then some of your like berries and things like that. And this is going to help some of your immune cells to function, as well as D. And D is not found in our food as much as some of your other ones. It is found in fatty fish, like sardines and things like that we don't typically eat a lot around here. And then it's fortified in some things like your dairy and some of your juices. And then probiotics are found in yogurt. And they are also found in kimchi and sauerkraut and some of those fermented foods. You can also get a supplement of that as well. Your probiotics actually help fight off bad bacteria before it makes you sick.
So the whole A through Z vitamins can be gotten through, but it's okay to take a supplement, but it's preferred to.
Correct.
All right, so does water affect our immune system?
It does. So if we're dehydrated, we're not moving things around in our bloodstream, around to organs that's needed. So we want to make sure that you're drinking at least 8 cups of water a day, so that way we're staying hydrated so we can properly flush things out.
Okay. And can exercise help our immune system?
There's a really big study they just published in the Journal of Sports and Health Sciences. And it stated that people who do at least 45 minutes of brisk walking 5 days a week tended to have higher amounts of immune cells in their body versus people who didn't. And those people tended to have 40% less likely to get any kind of respiratory infection. So other than helping us with stress and weight and things like that, it also helps our immune system.
Benefits, very beneficial. So what else helps strengthen our immune system?
So sleep is very important. Making sure that we're getting enough sleep to help repair and replenish anything that's happened to our bodies throughout the night. And stress management. When you're stressed, you have a lower immune system. You tend to stress eat, which means that you're not getting the proper nutrients that you need because you're getting it in junk foods, not in foods that give you more nutrients. So making sure that you're controlling those things as much as you can.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more. I mean, we did talk a lot about supplements, but can you talk a little bit more about the importance of them again?
So any of the over-the-counter supplements, I usually like to tell people they are not regulated by the Food and Drug Administration. So it's important that we get a lot of the foods, making sure those 5 food groups that we learned about in school are met, that we're getting something from each of those groups. If you have a child or you as an adult are very picky about one of those food groups, that's when I usually will say, okay, well, maybe you need a supplement, or ask your doctor for a supplement because they're important for a reason. And each one does something different. So that's when I will typically say, okay, it's time for you to take a supplement. But if we're deficient in something, the doctor says you're low in a certain lab, vitamin D, for instance, We try to give you those food-based sources first for better absorption, and then we try to turn to those supplements later.
Okay, great. One big takeaway from the show that you'd like everybody to know.
A lot of the things that are on the market right now that are pushing towards healthier immune systems and stuff, just know that they are not regulated, and that everything you can get in those things you can get from the food that we eat. So don't believe sometimes all of the stuff that's out there.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing this helpful information, and hopefully people can build their immune system. They need it for sure.
Yes.
And thanks for being here today, Michelle.
Thank you for having me.
As you have heard, fortifying your immune system is essential to having it functioning at its highest potential. The immune system has a vital role. It protects your body from harmful substances, germs, and cell changes that can make you ill. It is made up of various organs, cells, and proteins. If it stops working properly because it's weak or can't fight particularly aggressive germs, you'll get ill. So be proactive and take the steps to building a healthy immune system. Thank you for watching To Your Health. I'm your host, Rhonda Alfred, and I'll see you right back here next time.